Hi students, I am planning to explain how the combination of keys will be used for moving the active cell in the worksheet. So we have seen some of the keys like arrow keys, home key, end key, control plus home key, control plus end key, page up, page down keys are used for moving moving the active cell inside the worksheet or inside the other cells. We can move the active cells like that. We have discussed some of the points in the slide. So related to that I am going to explain here in a practical way. So here the cell I am going to select here as active cell is D6. So now I have selected D6 as active cell. So if I want to use this up arrow key in the keyboard, now I am pressing up arrow key. Now we actually move on to cell D5. So active cell should be moved to D5 when I press this up arrow key. So now I am pressing up arrow, it is moving to D5. So now I am going to press the right arrow. So if I press the right arrow key, it should automatically move to cell E5 only. So it is automatically moving to cell E5. If I press left arrow key, it should be moving to cell D5. That is active cell must be moved to cell D5. So it is moved to cell D5. Again if I press down arrow key, so it should be moved to D. Now currently the active cell is D5. It should be moved to cell D6. So like that we can make use of this up arrow, down arrow, right arrow and left arrow keys in the keyboard in order to move the active cells in the worksheet. Same way how the home key and control end key and all will be working for moving the active cell or for shifting the active cells we can see here. So now I am going to press the home key. If I press the home key, now the selected row is the active cell is in the row 6. So corresponding to 6th row, it will be moved to A6 cell if I press the home key. So it is moved to A6 cell because the active cell is. Now previously the active cell was in D6. So corresponding to that 6th row, it will be moving to column A only when you are pressing the home key. If I press the end key, automatically it will be moving to the end of that corresponding row, that is 6th. Data range end. So where the data range is ending here, it is ended here at the E6. So it will be automatically moved to E6 if you press the end key corresponding to row 6. So if I press end, it is moving to E6. So like that end key will work in the spreadsheet. Next is control plus home. Control plus home will take you to, now at present we are in the active cell is at present E6. It will be moving to A1 cell if you press control plus home. So wherever you place this active cell. So now we are in E6. Active cell is in E6. If I press control plus home, it will be going to A1. So like that, if you place the active cell anywhere here, like that anywhere if you are placing. So last data values are presented at C13. C13 is the only last data range here in this worksheet. So now active cell is in C13. Again I am going to use this control plus home key. It will be moving to cell A1 only, cell reference A1 only. See, again it is moving to cell reference A1 only when you use this control plus home key. If I press control plus end key, where the data range is ending. So it is ending at the row 13. So 13 and corresponding to E. Column E is only ending and row is 13 only ending. So corresponding to E13, it will be moving when you press control plus end. So E13. So now active cell is moved to E13 when you press control plus end. So like that. So now if I press control plus home again, it is moving to the top cell, that is A1 cell address, initial cell address, it is moving. So like that we can make use of this home key, end key, control plus home, control plus end, and then page down, page up key also I need to explain. So if I press page down key, now we are at page 1. So 1 to 23, nearly 1 to 23. See, look at here, row 1 to 23 is making one screen here in this laptop screen. Okay, so it will be moving to one screen up if you press the page up key, and if you press the page down key, it will be moving to one screen down. So now we can demonstrate only page down. After going to page down, we can demonstrate the page up, how it will be moving. So now I am going to press the page down key. So it will be taking us to page number, row number 24 After whatever cells are available, everything will be displayed if you press the page down key. So now I am pressing page down key. So 23 after whatever cells are there, that is going to be displayed. Again, if I press page up key, it is moving us to first page again or first screen again. So one screen up it is moving. So these are the working of this keys, a combination of keys in order to move the active cell in the worksheet. Next, I want to explain you with some examples how we can enter the data. So when you want to enter any data, see here I am going to enter one data that is corresponding to cell G2. I want to enter data. So now I have clicked inside this G2 cell. If I want to enter the value here in H2, I need to click here. So now H2 only active cell. So if you want to enter any value, you need to select the cell first by clicking, by placing the cursor or by moving the mouse pointer around that cell. You can select any cell. So you need to click on that cell. Okay, after clicking, you click inside, double click inside, you will get the cursor. Once you get the cursor, you can start typing. So now I am going to enter the value 8 and the next cell. So I am pressing right arrow key in order to move to the next cell. See, I need to select the next cell by using mouse only. So H2 I have selected. So G2 I have entered 8 and H2 I am going to enter the value 9. So after entering the value in H2, so I want to perform operation on these two values, that is 8 and 9. So I am going to apply the formula. So formula always it should start with which symbol? Equal to symbol. So whenever you type any value, that value is going to be displayed here in the active cell also, and it is displayed in the formula bar also. So formula bar or input line. So here input line, input box also it will be getting displayed, and it will get displayed in the active cell, currently selected cell also. The value, whatever value or formula we are entering, that will be displayed in the two places. One is in currently selected cell and another one is in the input line, that is input box, which is present in the formula bar. Okay, so now I am going to apply the formula, that is I want to perform addition or multiplication, any operation we can take in order to perform operation on these two values that is present in cell G2 and H2. So equal to, I am entering the cell address, that is 8 is present in G and 2, corresponding to G. See, look at here, corresponding to G and corresponding to 2, the value 8 is present. Okay, so you need to enter G2 only. You need to enter G2 only. So I have clicked this cell, so automatically the cell address is displayed here. And next, if you want to perform multiplication, you press multiplication symbol by pressing shift and number 8. So number 8 above only that multiplication symbol is placed. So number key 8 above, you have the multiplication symbol. In order to make use of that multiplication symbol, you need to press shift and number key 8. So you will get the star, that is multiplication symbol. Next, I want to get the value, next value, that is 9. Again, select this cell, that is the value where it is present, 9 is present in H2. So select this cell. If you select the cell by using a mouse, if you click on that cell, automatically the cell address will get displayed in the currently selected cell. Okay, so H2. So you have entered the entire formula. Now you need to perform the operation on the value G2, the value where it is present G2 and H2. So G2 and multiplication H2 will give the answer as 9 8s are 72. So like that you will get the answer when you perform on the two values which is present in cell G2 and H2. You are getting the answer in I2. So when you select this cell, that is the resultant cell, the cell will have only the resultant value, and the corresponding formula will be displayed here in the formula bar. As we discussed in the slide, whenever you perform some operation, the final result will be displayed in the final result will be getting displayed where? Final result will be displayed in the cell, and the formula will get displayed in the formula bar. See here in the formula bar, formula is getting displayed and the answer is displayed in the finally selected cell. So like this you can perform some operations, and another way also we can perform some operations by using equal to operator. So here we have typed cell address. Here we have typed cell address in order to perform operations on the values 8 and 9. So directly we can straight away we can mention the values also in the formula. So equal to same 8 plus 9 if you press. Okay. So equal to 8 plus 9 I have entered. So whenever you type any formula with the help of the operators, it should be preceded by equal to symbol. Without equal to symbol, if you type, what will happen, that also I will show now. So equal to 8 plus 9, after entering this, you press enter key, it is giving the answer as 17. Okay, or you can perform 8 multiplication 9. Okay, it will give the answer as 72. So same 72 we got when you press when you perform the multiplication on the same two numbers. See here, the result is displayed here in this cell, and the formula bar will hold the formula what we have typed. Okay, so here also 17, the result is displayed here, the resultant value is displayed here, the corresponding formula is displayed in the cell, in the formula bar. Okay, next is, if I type any formula without equal to symbol, so 0 minus 6, we have seen the same example in the slide, but it won't give the answer as minus 6. It will give as it is 0 minus 6 only, because it is not preceded by equal to symbol. Okay, so same thing I am going to type by using equal to symbol, equal to 0 minus 6. It will give the answer as minus 6. So like that, whenever you type a formula without equal to symbol, that will be displayed as it is. Sometimes it will be showing error also if you type some without some values, or if any expression is, any operator is not having the value properly, so it will display error only. So like this you can demonstrate formulas, or you can execute any formulas in the cell or in a worksheet. Okay, so one more thing I want to discuss here. Whenever any labels are displayed, okay, or any text values if you want to display in the worksheet, that is going to be displayed at the defaultly, it is going to be displayed at the left side only. So left alignment it is taking. Here if you see number, numeric values and all taking at the right side, right alignment, automatically right side only it is allotted. So this way we can show the values in the worksheet, that is numbers will always take right alignment, and labels or text will always take the left alignment. So with this we will conclude the today's practical session. In the next class we will see some more topics, along with the practical demonstration we will see.